everybody. I hope that you're doing well. It's Brittany here, and this is our 45-minute vinyasa class. Today, within that 45 minutes, I'm going to include a little Nidra meditation. So it should be lots of fun. I wanted to thank you for showing up. I know that it can be extra hard to focus while you're at home, but having you together here on Zoom is what we've been doing since we've been sheltering, and it's just really nice to get everybody together and connected that way. Thank you so much for the donations that you've given us. We appreciate that. It's helping us with our videos, it's helping us do the Zoom classes and build our online library. And also, I wanted to share with you guys what else we're doing with those donations. So Mike's been working very hard. This is fresh squeezed orange and ginger juice. So it builds your immune system. It's an immunity booster. It's so, so good for you. We've been making these and giving them to members of our Blue Moon family that are first responders and that are working to help the community right now, for them to bring to their places of work and share with our coworkers. So we're trying to help build their immune systems and also say thank you for all the work you're doing and thank you for keeping us safe. So again, this is our fresh squeezed orange ginger juice. It's absolutely delicious, and that is where some of the money from the donations is going as well. So we appreciate you so much. Thank you for doing that. I think that's it. So this is our Power Vinyasa class. We're going to warm up like always with the Sun A's and Sun B's, and then we'll get into some super fun flows. Remember, don't try anything new or crazy while you're at home. Have a really good time. If you need to take a break, always take a break. We do post these videos online later, so if you find that you're needing to rest or maybe not moving as fast as I am, you can always check it out, try it later. Most important is just to have a good time, and we'll get the body moving. We'll help to relieve some stress today. And let's go ahead and get started in child's pose. So take a scoot to the back of your mat. You can open up your knees wide, maybe let your big toes touch, relax your belly, and then just place your forehead on the mat. Close your eyes. Relax your jaw, relax your tongue, and take a big breath. Inhale. Feel your chest expand. And exhale. Let it go. Ground yourself on your mat here. Begin to feel the connection of your shins on your mat, your forehead, awakening your practice. Let's take another breath together. Big, strong inhale. And exhale. Let it out. So our focus of class today is simply just releasing tension, reducing stress. So through our movements, through letting go, through focusing our mind on your body, your breath, and my words, we're going to release tension together. And when we leave our mats, we'll start over feeling relaxed, at ease, ready to go. On your next inhale, press into a tabletop position. So stacking shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Keep your knees about hip-width distance apart. We'll begin with cow pose. Inhale, belly drops down and head comes up, arching your spine. Exhale, tuck your chin, round your spine, tuck your tailbone under. Inhale, belly comes down, head comes up. Exhale, tuck and round, pressing through strong shoulders. Continue to move back and forth between these two postures, waking up your spine, warming up your body. And if you're needing any additional movements, maybe from side to side, or maybe stretching your hips back to your heels, go ahead and take those now. We'll move through 2 full rounds of breath. And then when you're done, let's meet in a tabletop position, neutral spine. Inhale here. As you exhale, tuck your toes under, send your hips up and back, downward facing dog. So bend your knees, pedal your feet, relax your head, just let your head hang. Continue to take deep breaths and maybe rock a little bit from side to side. Shift forward, shift back, stretch your heels towards the earth. And slowly walk your feet to your hands, forward fold. Keeping your feet about hip-width distance apart, just let your body hang. You can grab your elbows, maybe sway a little bit, ragdoll. Maybe shake your head around. Shift the weight a little bit more into your toes. You're going to feel that stretch through your hamstrings. And then release your arms. Slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Head comes up last. Stretch your arms up, big, strong inhale. And as you exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Close your eyes. Take a moment to bow inward. And open your eyes, look forward. We'll begin with Sun A, Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, arms stretch up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, fingertips to shins. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to high plank. So remember, at any point in time during class, you can always drop to your knees from a high plank. It's totally up to you. As you inhale, shift forward, shoulders past wrist. Exhale, slowly lower. You can lower halfway or all the way down. Inhale to a low cobra, or if you're ready, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So send your hips up and then stretch your heels towards your mat. Good, breathe. Bend your knees, look forward. Come to the top of your mat. You can walk, step, or hop if you're ready. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Root down, reach up, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to pick up the pace just a little bit. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands. You can step or float back, chaturanga. Keep your elbows in as you lower. Remember, you can always do it from your knees. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Bend your knees, look forward, come to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Inhale, rise. Reach up. Full lunge. Exhale, let it out. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Really good. Bend your knees, look forward, come to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Inhale to rise. Reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, step or float. Inhale, upward facing dog, backward bend. Exhale, downward facing dog, forward bend. Bend your knees, look forward, top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. This time to chair pose, Utkatasana. So the weight is in your heels, tricep muscles are engaged, core is engaged strong. We're going to do a few rounds of Sun B. As you inhale, sit deeper. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg, warrior one. Plant your right foot in between your hands, arms stretch up. Left foot is at 45-degree angle. And we're gonna add a little back bend today. So as you exhale, cactus your arms, look up. Good. Inhale, look forward, arms stretch. Exhale, chaturanga. Plant your hands, right leg lifts up. Move through your flow. You can always skip it. You don't have to keep a leg lifted. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg, warrior one. Plant your left foot in between your hands and rise. Your right heel's planted into your mat at a 45-degree angle. Good. As you exhale, cactus your arms, chest opens. Inhale, extend up. Exhale, flow. You can keep your left leg lifted, elbows in. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath here. Bend your knees, look forward, come to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Back to chair. So good. We'll do another round of Sun B, picking up the pace just a little bit again. Let's do it. As you inhale, sit lower. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg, warrior one. Exhale, cactus your arms, backward bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, flow. You can always flow from your knees. Good. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg, warrior one. Good. Exhale, backward bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, chaturanga. Plant your hands, left leg goes long. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bend your knees, look forward, come to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold, chair pose. We'll do one more round. You can do it. Arms are strong, weight is in your heels. As you inhale, sit deeper. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg, warrior one. Exhale, cactus, backward bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, flow. So good. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Sorry about that, just lost my mic here. Inhale, left leg, warrior one. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, flow. Left leg goes long. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathe. Inhale, right leg lifts high, three-legged dog. Bend your right knee, stack your hips. You can roll out your right ankle if that feels good. And then you can hold this or flip it, wild thing. Step your right foot to the left side of your mat and stretch your hips up, opening up your chest, your front side body. Reverse out to high plank, and then open up side plank. Right arm down, left arm up. If you're feeling strong, you can stretch your left leg up high. You're welcome to hold this here, or you can flip it again, wild thing. Chest is up and open. Breathe. Reverse out. And the option to keep your left leg lifted as you move through your flow. Remember, you can always skip a flow and meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts high. Bend your left knee, stack your hips. Roll out your ankle here. And then you're welcome to hold this here or flip this side. Flip dog. Step your left foot to the right side of your mat. Stretch your hips up. Left arm reaches up and over. Reverse out to high plank to side plank. Vashisthasana. Left arm down, right arm up. You can always drop your left knee to the mat. And then if you're feeling strong here, stretch your left leg up. You can hold this or flip it again. Wild thing. Reverse out. And you have the option of keeping your right leg lifted as you flow. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Breathe. And then take child's pose. Open up your knees wide. Stretch your hips back towards your heels. Now is a great time for some water. I'm going to have some myself. Saving that juice for after. All right, so we're going to keep moving. On your next inhale, press all the way into downward facing dog. Take a couple breaths here. Inhale, right leg lifts high. Bend your right knee, shift forward. Squeeze your right heel towards your hips. Create a dome in your upper spine. Hold. And then slowly drop your right knee to the mat. Lift your left leg up parallel to the floor. Now I'm going to turn and face you guys so you can see what's going to happen next. With your left leg up parallel to the floor, just swing it out to the side. And then once you're there, place your left foot down and come to stand on your right knee. Open your arms to a T. We're going to move to a modified side plank. So right arm comes down. And then when you're balanced, left leg lifts up parallel to the floor. Left arm stretches, lengthening your body. Inhale here. As you exhale, elbow to knee crunch. Inhale, extend. You can hold or bind. So good. Release the bind if you bind. And then come back to standing on your right knee. Now we're going to stretch to the left, opening up the right side body. Maybe look up. And then come back to center. We'll do one more round. So modified side plank. Left leg lifts up, left arm stretches forward. Inhale. As you exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Hold or bind. Release the bind. Come back to center. And then stretch up and over towards the left, opening up right side body. And then come back to center. Place your hands down, and then you're just going to recenter yourself. So I'm going to face the other direction on my mat. Keep your left leg lifted with a tabletop position. 3 chaturanga push-ups here. Shift forward, elbows in, lower 1, and up, lower 2, and up, lower 3, and up. Tuck your left toes under, right leg comes up, 3-legged dog. Bend your right knee, plant your right foot in between your hands. Keep your left arm down, left hand planted, and stretch your right arm up. So we're at a lunge twist here. So your left heel is up off the mat. If you need to, you can always drop a knee. If not, left thigh is engaged strong. And we're just going to keep our legs and press to stand in a revolve lunge twist. So looking so good. Swing your right arm under, stretch forward, press into warrior 3. So bring your body down parallel to the floor. Hips are square to your mat. And we're just going to do a variation, so open arms here. Now I have a fun exercise for you to try. I'll show it to you. So you're just gonna touch your hands to the floor and then bend your left knee to the right. You can also drop your left foot if you need to. And then extend, back up, warrior three. 2 more times, hands to the mat, knees together, and pop back up. Last one, hands to the mat, knees together, and pop back up. So good. Now come to standing, sweep your arms forward. Left thigh is parallel to the floor. We're just gonna do a figure 4 here. So cross your left ankle just above your right knee. And if you need to, you can just keep your leg rested here. And if you're crossed or not, keep your left foot flexed and then bend your knee. Good. And we'll challenge you. We'll try to do 5 toe raises. So lift up 1, lift your heel up 1, heel up 2, heel up 3. You should feel burning now. Heel up 4, heel up 5. Nice job. Come back to standing and then just shift back into airplane pose. Good. Warrior 1. So bend your right knee, left foot goes long, arms sweep up, left foot's at a 45-degree angle, and then open up, warrior 2. Good. Reverse warrior. Lengthening, opening up right side body. Big, strong inhale. As you exhale, chaturanga. Cartwheel your arms down, pivot your left heel up, move through your flow. You can always keep your right leg lifted. You can always do it from your knees. We'll meet in downward facing dog. So good. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Let's keep moving. Inhale, left leg lifts high. Shift forward. Core plank here. So squeeze your left heel towards your hips. Try to create that dome in your upper spine. Core should be engaged strong. And then slowly lower your left knee to the mat. Right leg lifts up, parallel to the floor. I'll face you guys for this one again. So what you're gonna do when you're ready is just bring your right leg out to the side. And then when it's there, drop it down and come to standing on your left knee, sweep your arms up, and then open up to a T. So we'll do the modified side plank here. Left arm down, right arm up, right leg comes up, and then stretch your arm towards the center. Inhale. As you exhale, elbow to knee crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hold or bind. Good. Release the bind. Come back through to center. This time, opening up left side body, reach, stretch left arm up and over towards the right. Back through center. One more time. Modified side plank. Right arm lifts up, stretches over. Inhale here. As you exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bind. Release the bind. Come back to center and reach, stretch up and over. Breathe. And then slowly make your way back to center. Plant your hands back down in a tabletop and send your right leg up and back. I'm gonna face back this way again and we'll do our 3 chaturanga push-ups. So elbows in, lower chin to mat. 1, and extend. 2, and extend. Inhale, exhale, good. Tuck your right toes under. Left leg lifts up, 3-legged dog. Bend your left knee, plant your left foot in between your hands, and then stretch your left arm up to the sky in a lunge twist. You can always drop your right knee if you need to. So right thigh is engaged. If your leg is up, good, chest is open, and then keep your feet here. Just press to stand in a revolve lunge twist. Good, now swing your left arm under, facing forward, press into warrior 3. So bring your body down parallel to the floor, and then open up your arms to a T, warrior 3 modification. So we'll do our fun exercise here. Touch your hands to the floor. You can touch your right toe if you need to, or just touch the inside of your knees. And extend. and 2. Touch the floor. Extend. Last one. Good. Extend back into warrior 3. So good. And then bring your body to stand, keeping your right leg with you. So right thigh first is parallel to the floor, and then we'll cross it into a figure 4. So flex your right foot, place it just above your left knee. So remember, you can always keep the weight in your left leg and rest your right toes on the floor if you need to. And when you're there, sit a little bit into a chair. Now we'll lift the left heel 5 times, or you can hold, it's up to you. You could always try. Let's do it. Lift 1, good. 2, 3, 4, 5. So good. Press back to standing, and then straight into airplane pose. Bring your body down parallel to the floor, and then step back long into warrior 1. Right foot at a 45-degree angle, arms sweep up, arms are strong. So good. Keep breathing. And then open up, warrior 2. Readjust your feet if you need to. Opening up towards the right side of your mat. Inhale here as you exhale, reverse it. Reaching up and over. And then one more inhale as you exhale, chaturanga. Cartwheel your arms down, frame your left foot, right heel lifts up. And flow. We'll meet back in downward facing dog. So good. You guys are doing a great job. Let's keep moving. Inhale, right leg lifts high. Bend your right knee. Plant your right foot in between your hands. High crescent lunge. So your left heel is up off the mat. Arms are strong. Bring your hands to heart center. Prayer twist to the right. So bring your left elbow to your right knee. And then really try to twist from the waist. Keep your left thigh engaged. And once you're there, you can open arms. Bring your hands back to heart center. Twist forward. Back to high crescent lunge. We're going to do flank pose 3 times. So keep your legs, just move your body and arms. Shift forward 1, and then high crescent, 2, high crescent, 3, high crescent, and then warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Good. And then we're just going to switch sides here. So bring your hands to touch, turn your right toes in, left toes turn out, warrior 2 facing the back of your mat. So good, so strong. Back through center, left toes turn in, palms touch, warrior 2 facing forward. Good, inhale here, and reverse. Good, inhale here, as you exhale, side angle. Right arm down, left arm up. And then back to reverse. Keep your legs, just move your arms. One more inhale. As you exhale, cartwheel your arms into a low lunge. So pivot your left heel up, drop your left knee to the mat. Arms sweep up, untuck left toes. Send your hips back, half split. Stretch over your right leg. You can flex and point your right toes. Maybe bend your arms. Whatever feels good. And then bend your right knee. Tuck your left toes under. Interlace your fingers. Stretch your arms towards the center. And then follow your fingers as you gaze up. Really good. So once you have your balance, we're going to press to stand, keeping your arms in a high crescent lunge. So left thigh is engaged. Don't worry if you feel wobbly. You can always look forward to if you need to. We're going to tap the mat 3 times with our left knee. Let's do it. Tap 1 and extend, still looking up. Tap 2 and extend. Tap 3 and extend. So good. Now release your hands and look forward. Step into chair pose. So toes and heels meet. Weight is in your heels. Arms are strong. Bring your hands to heart center. Prayer twist to the right. Left elbow connects to right thigh. Twisting from the waist, you can always open arms. And then bring your hands back to heart center, twist forward, stretch up, back into chair, and forward fold. We'll flow it out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Walk it out a little bit if that feels good. Take a couple of deep breaths. And we're going to continue on with the left side, balancing our body. Inhale, left leg lifts high. Bend your left knee, plant your left foot in between your hands, and rise, high crescent lunge. Good. So hips are square to the top of your mat. Right thigh is engaged strong. Bring your hands to heart center. Prayer twist to the left. So right elbow connects to the left thigh. Keep your right thigh engaged if you can. Press your palms together. Twist from the waist. If you're feeling balanced, maybe open arms. And then hands back to heart center. Twist forward. High crescent lunge. We'll do our flank pose again 3 times. So keep your legs and just shift your body. Forward 1. High crescent. 2. High crescent. 3. High crescent. So good. And then warrior 2. So left arm forward, right one back. You can readjust your feet if you need to. Try to sit low. And we're going to just switch sides. So palms touch, come to center. Left toes turn in, right toes turn out. Arms come down parallel to the floor. Now facing the back of your mat. And then just switch it again. Right toes turn in, palms touch. Left toes turn out. Back to where we started. Inhale here. As you exhale, reverse it. One more inhale. As you exhale, side angle. Left arm down, right arm up. Remember, you can always rest your left elbow on your thigh. Good. Stay for one more breath. And then reverse it. Opening up left side body. Inhale here. As you exhale, cartwheel your arms down into a low lunge. Pivot your right heel up. Drop your right knee down. Untuck your right toes. Sweep your arms up. And then send your hips back for a half split. You can flex your left foot. Maybe bend a little bit deeper if that feels good. Working into your calf muscle when you're flexing. And then bend your left knee. Tuck your right toes under. Interlace your fingers. Stretch your arms forward, palms open. Follow your fingers up to the sky. So gaze is up, looking good. And when you're ready and balanced, press into high crescent lunge. So engage your right thigh. So really working on balancing coordination here. If you need to, you can look forward. We're going to tap our right knee to the mat 3 times. Let's do it. Tap 1, extend back up. Tap 2, high crescent. 3, high crescent. Good job. And then you can release. We're just going to step into chair pose. So right foot comes to meet the left. Take a seat. Hips are low. Thighs are tight. Core is engaged. Prayer twist to the left. Bring your hands to heart center. Right elbow connects to left thigh. Press your palms together. Twist open from the waist. You can always open arms. And then hands back to heart center. Twist forward into chair. And forward fold. So shake it out a little bit if you need to. Bend your knees. Relax your head. Grab your big toes. And pull. Just let your body hang. And release, halfway lift. Forward fold. Inhale, rise. Root down, reach up. And we'll just do a few standing postures. I'll turn and face you. Standing bow pose. Bring your right arm out, elbow touching your body, palm facing up. Stretch your left arm up. Grab the inside of your right ankle. Two knees touching, standing tall. Take a deep breath and go for it. Bring your body down and kick your leg. So just do the best that you can. If you fall out, no worries. Ground your left toes into your mat. Bring your body down more. Kick back, kick hard. Breathe and change. Good, let's do the other side. Left arm comes out, elbow touching your body, palm facing up. Grab the inside of your left ankle. Stretch your right arm up, two knees touching, standing tall. Take a deep breath and go. Bring your body down and kick your leg. Find a drishti point, maybe a point of focus in front of you that doesn't move. Focus your eyes there. Bring your body down and kick. Body down. Stay strong, stay with it. Kick and release. So good. We'll just do a tree pose. So right leg lifts up. Let's do half lotus version. So bring the sole of your right foot up as high as you can on your thigh. Then slowly, gently let your right knee come down. Bring your hands to heart center. If you're feeling strong and balanced, you can stretch your arms up. Maybe even look up. And release. To the other side, left leg lifts up. Grab your left foot from underneath, sole of your foot facing the sky, or wherever's comfortable for you. If you need to continue to hold your foot with your hand, no worries. Hands, palms meet. If you're feeling balanced, arms stretch up. Breathe. And release. Good. Shake it out. Come to the top of your mat. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to flow. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So good. I don't want you guys to get through this class without your push-ups today. So shift forward into high plank pose. And we'll do 5. Remember, you can always do them from your knees if you need to. And let's do it. Elbows in, lower 1 and up. Lower 2 and up. 3, up. 4, up. Last one, lower. Press up into downward facing dog. Take a couple of deep breaths. Walk it out if you need to. We're going to continue to build some shoulder strength here. Inhale, right leg lifts high. Core planks. Shift forward. Right knee to right elbow. Three-legged dog. Right knee to nose. Three-legged dog. Right knee to left elbow. Three-legged dog. And then into pigeon pose. So right knee towards right wrist. Left leg goes long behind you. You can walk your hands back a little bit if you need to. And then when you're ready, sleeping pigeon. Just relax and breathe. And then when you're ready, you can slowly begin to straighten out your arms. Tuck your left toes under, lift your hips up, and press back into three-legged dog. You can open up your hip if you need to. And then come back to center, square your hips to your mat, and flow. You can always skip a flow, remember? You can always do it from your knees. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Left side. Inhale, left leg lifts high, core planks here. Shift forward, left knee to left elbow. Three-legged dog. Left knee to nose. Three-legged dog. Left knee to right elbow. Three-legged dog. And then pigeon pose left side. So make sure to find your comfortable pigeon. Walk your right leg behind you. Make sure that your ankle is not twisted. If you have very open hips, you can try to get your left shin more parallel to the top of your mat. And if your hips are tight, keep your heel closer towards your body. And then when you're feeling relaxed and ready, you can go into sleeping pigeon. Take one more deep breath here. And slowly begin to straighten out your arms. Tuck your right toes under, lift your hips up. Left leg comes up, three-legged dog. Feel free to open. Roll out your ankle if that feels good. And then square off your hips, our final flow of class. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. So good. Just go ahead and drop to your knees. And then sit your hips on your mat. We're just going to roll all the way to our spines. So grab your knees, roll down, squeeze them in. Maybe rock from side to side. Open up happy baby. Sole of your feet facing the ceiling. Grab the outer edges of your feet. Draw your knees in towards your armpits. And then release into Pavanamuktasana. Left leg goes long. Squeeze your right knee to your right shoulder. And supine twist. Slowly draw your right knee to the left side of your mat. You can stretch your right arm out to the right, maybe gaze to the right. Rinsing your spine. And then slowly come back to center. Squeeze both knees in. And then lower your right leg down. Squeeze your left knee to your left shoulder. Hug it in close. And then slowly draw your left knee to the right. Using the gentle help of your right hand, you can stretch your left arm out to the left, maybe look left. Release. Breathe. And then slowly unwind. Squeeze both knees in. Give yourself a big bear hug. Squeeze your forehead to your knees. Tighten everything in your body. And then release into your final Savasana. Just let your body relax here. Completely let go. Let the earth beneath you completely support the weight of your body, the weight of your mind. Just breathe. Continue to let yourself relax even more. Relax your toes. Relax your feet. Relax your ankles. Relax your calves, your knees. Relax your thighs from the muscle to the bone. Completely let go. Relax your pelvis, your hips. Relax your sacrum, your root that holds everything up. Just let it go. Relax your belly. Feel the movement from your breath as it rises and falls. Relax your chest. Let it open. Create space around your heart. Relax your shoulders. Relax your upper arms, your biceps, your elbows. Relax your forearms, your wrists. Relax your hands, your palms, all 10 fingers. Let them fall open, receiving, letting go. Relax your neck. Release your jaw. Relax tension in your mouth. Relax your tongue. With your eyes closed, let your eyes relax even deeper into your head. Relax your brow, your forehead, your entire head all the way through to the crown. It's weightless. Relax your mind. Imagine the sun is shining over you, big, yellow, bright, warm. Keeping you safe. And anytime tension arises, new or old, in your body or your mind, imagine the sun melting it out as it evaporates away. No longer part of you. Thoughts begin to arise in your mind. The sun melts them away. And feelings of stress or worry begin to come to your chest. The sun warms, opens your chest, melts, and evaporates those away. You are calm and peaceful. You are stress-free. You are at ease. Just breathe. And when you're ready, go ahead and roll to your right side, fetal position. Take your time. And once you arrive, allow yourself to completely relax again, being warmed by the sun, feeling free, feeling safe. This is a position of grounding, of home. And just breathe. And then slowly make your way to a seated position. Whatever is comfortable for you. You can sit, kneel down, you can cross your legs. If you can, try to keep your eyes closed. Sit with a long spine. Root your sit bones into the earth. Bring your hands to heart center. And take a breath together. And go ahead and bring your thumbs to your forehead. And with your eyes still closed, acknowledge that you are peaceful. You are relaxed. Your mind is worry-free. And bring your hands back to heart center. Your heart is open. You are filled with love. You are love. You are peace. Namaste. Thank you for joining us today. Please stay in touch. Continue to watch the videos. We miss you guys tons. We'll keep you updated on our social media and through our emails about everything that's happening. And have a wonderful day. Thank you.